What's going on, guys? If you're on here and you can hear me, leave a comment for me. Shout out all of our sponsors that make this possible: Resimply, Lead Zolo, Investor Lift, Omni Drip, and who was the other one? Easy REI Closings. But Lead Zolo provides all our leads. Let's get it though. We got quite a few leads we got to get to.
Your call has been forwarded to an
We got to call 4 times now.
Your call has been forwarded to an automatic voice message system. 81088. Your call has been forwarded to an automatic voice message system. 81088.
Last one. Hello.
Yellow.
Hi, Greg. You reached out to us about selling your property on Lorraine. Did I catch you at a bad time?
Yes, you did.
Oh, I did. Did you get my other calls? Because now our calls aren't going through until we call 4 times. It's been a pain.
No.
Okay. Well, when's a good time for me to talk to you about the property over on Lorraine?
What time is it?
It is.
Probably tomorrow.
Yeah, I'll call you first thing in the morning.
All right.
All right. Thanks, Greg.
All right.
Guys, that is proof that our calls are not going through, and we have to call 4 or 5 times for a lead to get our phone call, which is crazy.
Your call has been forwarded to voicemail. The person you're trying to reach is not available. At the tone, please record your message. When you have finished recording, you may hang up. Your call has been forwarded to voicemail. Your call has been forwarded to voicemail. The person you're trying to reach is not available. At the tone, please record your message. When you have finished recording. Your call has been forwarded to voicemail. The person you're trying to reach is not available. At the tone, please record your message. When you have finished recording, you may hang. Your call has been forwarded to an automated voice messaging system. Amber Caldwell. Your call has been forwarded to an automated voice messaging system. Amber Caldwell. Welcome to Leica Mobile voicemail system. Your call has been Welcome to Leica Mobile voicemail system. Your call has been forwarded to an automated voice message system.
Everybody gets a call 4 times.
Welcome to Leica Mobile voice.
One more. What's going on, Grant? Hi, Mr. Munim. This is Stratton. You reached out to us about selling your property in Hamtramck. Did I catch you at a bad time? You reached out to us about selling your property in Michigan.
Yes?
Did I catch you at a bad time?
Yes?
Now's not a good time for you to talk?
Sorry, I don't understand.
Were you still interested in selling your property on Sobieski?
I don't know English.
What language is your main language?
Bengali.
Say that one more time.
Bengali.
What country is that?
Bangladesh.
Bangladesh?
Yes.
All right, let me see if I can get us a translator for you.
Okay.
Thank you. That was tough. That was real tough. But you gotta see, like, we're having to call people 4 or 5 times now to get a fucking pickup. Because it won't even go through to their cell phone anymore. One more. Can't get a hold of this guy. So we haven't been able to get a hold of these people for a while. That's another one. All right.
I'm sorry, the person you are trying to reach has a voicemail box that has not been set up yet. Please try your call again later. Goodbye. I'm sorry, the person you are trying to reach has a voicemail box that has not been set up yet. Please try your call again later. Goodbye. I'm sorry, the person you are trying to reach has a voice.
It may be a little bit different just because we're at a holiday weekend. But for me, it's like, hey, every day is a work day. We're going to be doing something one way or another, you know? Hi, Lana. This is Stratton. You reached out to us last night about your property on Butte Terrace. Terrace.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Did I catch you at a bad time?
No,
Awesome.
no, I'm getting ready to take a shower. That's all right.
This call is probably going to take us like 15 minutes. Is that okay with you?
Yeah, once you got it. Well, I don't know if I want to sell it. I mean, I was just checking to see.
Okay.
Yeah.
It'll take 15 minutes. I'm going to ask you a bunch of questions. Some of them may feel personal, but
Okay.
it's just me asking questions about the property. If at any point in time I feel like we're not a good fit for you, I'll let you know. I want you to feel comfortable doing the same thing. Is that okay?
Yeah, that's fine. Thank you.
Great. So, how much were you looking to walk away with if you did sell the property?
550,000.
Okay.
Yeah, because it was just appraised at 560 or something last year.
Okay. I mean, that's a big sum. What was the reason you're even entertaining selling it?
Because it's too big for me.
Okay, too big.
I don't need this big of a house, and it's a two-story. I don't really want a two-story house.
And what would be the reason you wouldn't want a two-story house?
Because I got bad knees. I got bone on my knees. It's hard to get up and down the stairs.
My mother-in-law just had a knee replacement surgery because she was bone on bone. So,
Yeah. Yeah.
man, how long
Yeah,
have your knees
totally.
been that way?
Pardon me?
How long have your knees been bone on bone?
Oh, probably about 2 years. But my doctor tells me to go to physical therapy. I'm like, that makes it worse, I think. Feels like it does. I don't know.
Okay.
Yeah.
And so it's too big for you, and your knees hurt. But if you got knee surgery, do you think you'd want to keep it?
No, it's too big. It's too big of a house.
And when you say too big, what's the
4 bedrooms, it's 4 bedrooms, 2 baths. I don't need this big of a house.
Okay. And what would you say the overall condition of it is?
It's in good condition. Got a brand new roof on it.
Okay, it's got a brand new roof. When was the last time you remodeled it?
I've never remodeled it. I've only had it was given to me about 5 5 years ago.
Oh wow, it was given to you?
So they had the kitchen remodeled before. But
Who gave it to you? Was it inherited?
yes,
Okay.
yes.
About 5 years ago. Would you say there's anything that like needs major or minor repairs?
No. Well, the plumbing is metal tubing. It's old plumbing.
Okay.
That needs to be probably redone. Might need a new electrical box panel, probably.
I mean, I absolutely love the area. Where would you want to move?
Texas. It's a lot cheaper to live in Texas. That's where my grandkids are. My daughter moved down there.
Okay. And when you say a lot cheaper, what exactly do you mean? Just
Yeah.
cost of living, the houses?
I can get a nice house for $250,000 down there.
Okay.
Probably about the same size as this place, but like I said, I don't want a two-story house when I move. But yeah, I can get a nice place down there. In fact, D.R. Horton called me because they got brand new homes for like $250,000 down there.
And what part of Texas?
Near Austin.
Oh, okay. And that's where your family is, where your grandkids are?
My daughter lives. It's a little town called Rockdale, but it's near Austin. Yeah.
I see. So it was remodeled, but it wasn't in the last 5 years.
Correct. It probably needs some remodeling. Like I
Okay.
started taking the wallpaper off in the kitchen because it has wallpaper in the kitchen, and I don't want that. So I
I
need
see.
to finish that. But
And so your knees hurt, and you're like, I can't move around in a 2-story house. This is too big. I really want to
Right.
downsize. And it sounds like the main reason
yeah, I'm like a ramble.
is if you could downsize and get closer to your grandkids. Does that sound about right?
Right. Yep.
And about how long have you been considering selling this?
Since I got it.
Oh, wow. So the whole 5 years you've been in there, you're like, yeah, I may sell it, I may not.
I need to sell it. Well, I'd like to sell it. Yeah.
Okay. And when you,
It's a nice house. It's in a nice neighborhood. I just don't want to live here.
and when you say you need to sell it, what exactly do you mean?
Well, I don't need to. I don't have any. I took out an $80,000 loan, and my payments are only $500 a month, so that's no big deal. But no, I don't need to sell. I just need to get out of here because it's too big for me, and I just don't want it. It's not like I'm desperate to sell it or anything.
Mm-hmm. Man, I mean, that's a really, really cheap, only $800 a month, or five. You only have to pay $500 a month.
Yeah, I only had to pay $500 a month for my loan that I took out on it. And I have excellent credit, so I'm not worried about anything. My credit score is almost 800, so.
On a scale of 1 to 10, of 10 being like 2024 HGTV condition, and a 1 being a teardown, what would you grade the house?
Probably about a 7 or 8.
Okay. What would make it a 10?
If it had new flooring downstairs and remodeled probably downstairs, I don't know. And the yard work.
Okay, yard work.
Yeah. New vinyl windows in it.
I see.
Yeah.
And where were you at in the process of considering selling it to get closer to your grandkids? 30 days, 6 months, a year?
At least 6 months.
About 6 months. And what was the reason?
Or more. I have lots of stuff to get rid of. I need to do that. But I work full time, so yeah.
What do you do for work?
I'm a caregiver.
Caregiver for the elderly?
He's younger than me, but yeah, caregiver.
Nice.
The person I care for is younger than me, yeah.
And how long have you been doing that?
Well, I did it in 2012, from 2012 to 2014, and then I went into a different profession for a while, and then I came back to caregiving last year.
Okay. And have you been up in this like Seattle, Tacoma area the whole time?
I've lived in Tacoma my whole life, pretty much. I lived in Germany for 2 years when I was a kid. But, yeah.
Were your parents in the military or something?
Yeah, my stepdad was in the military, yeah. We lived down McCord Housing 3 different times when I was growing up,
Oh wow.
which is right here. Yeah. Yeah. Between Tacoma and Vancouver, Washington. I was born in Vancouver, and my kids were born when I lived down there, but we're back up here now. Well, my parents are gone, so nothing really keeping me here.
Okay.
Both of my kids, well, I have 2 kids. One lives in Wyoming, one lives in Texas.
So you got one kid in Wyoming, one in Texas. Nothing's really holding you there. When you say you have a lot of stuff you got to get rid of, is it stuff that you care about, or is it just stuff?
It's just stuff. It's just stuff. I just have a lot of junk.
If I told you, hey, the way we buy stuff is we buy it as is, and anything you don't want, you can leave and we'll trash it out. Would that be of any benefit to you?
Possibly, if the price was right.
Okay. I'm just trying to gauge on where you're at with the stuff is the big thing.
Yeah. Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. And so let's do a quick like imaginary walkthrough. If we walk
Okay.
through the house, what type of floors does it have?
Carpet with good padding underneath.
Okay. Throughout the house?
In the living room and the hallway. Well, my bedroom has hardwood floors. I took the carpet up in the bedrooms upstairs, and it's hardwood floors, and they're really nice.
Okay.
And the bathroom's got wood. The bathroom was remodeled. It has a walk-in. She bought a walk-in tub before she passed away. Upstairs.
Kitchen.
I know she paid a lot of money. Pardon me?
And what about the kitchen?
Kitchen's okay. Got Jenn-Air stove. It's kind of small. The kitchen's kind of small.
What type of?
The flooring in the kitchen would need to be the flooring in the kitchen needs to be replaced.
Okay.
It's linoleum, needs to be replaced.
And what type of counters?
It's not for my. It's chorus or something like that. It's called. I don't know. It's white. Yeah. Yeah.
And the cabinets?
They're wood.
Okay, wood. What about the air conditioning? How's the AC unit?
There's no air conditioning in the house.
Okay. Would you guys ever need it? Or does it stay pretty cool up there?
Yeah, I think I need air conditioning.
Okay, so we'd have to put an AC unit on there.
Oh, that's fine. That's fine. I'm not worried about selling it. He's not going to pay me what I want anyway.
Well, I mean, I'm just telling you.
Yeah, well, I'm just telling him the truth.
Well, right.
Yeah.
I mean, whatever.
And the furnace. Oh, he's going to work. He doesn't want to listen to it. Yeah, the furnace went out here, so I need to get that fixed.
Okay, and when you say I'm not going to pay you what you want, do you think you're asking too high?
No, I think that's what it would go for if I put it on the market.
Okay. And then why wouldn't you
Yeah.
just list it on the market?
Well, I probably would when I'm ready to sell it.
Okay.
I have a friend that's a realtor. I probably would list it on the market. Yeah. I don't see why I wouldn't.
So what would be the biggest reason of speaking with us?
I don't know, because I saw a thing on the said you guys pay cash, and I thought, well, I'll just check it out and see what they pay.
Okay.
Yeah.
I only got a couple more questions for you. Is it on city or is it septic?
It's on sewer.
Okay, it's on the
On
city
sewer.
sewer.
Yeah. Hooked up to the sewer.
And you
Yeah.
said
$100 every 2 months.
it has a brand new roof?
Yep.
Okay. You'd like to sell it in about 6 months.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah.
And if you did like our offer and you did decide to sell, I'm guessing you'd have to speak to your husband as well?
He's not. He has nothing to do with it.
Okay, so it's just up to you.
Yeah, I'm the only one on it. Yeah. He's gonna go anyway. So, not with me though.
Let's assume you guys did like our offer and what your property qualified for, and you decided to move forward with us, what would be the next thing you'd have to figure out, if anything?
Where I'd go.
Okay. Just wherever you'd go in Texas?
Yeah. Well, I'd have to figure out how I'd get there. I mean, I have a brand new car. I could drive my car and stuff, but yeah. I would have to move all my stuff or leave most of it. I don't know. But anyway.
And that 500,000, are you negotiable at all at that?
Not really, because I know I could put it on the market for $550 today, but I'd have to clean it up. But only because I'm messy.
Mm-hmm.
But I know it would go for what it's worth.
Okay. Let me do this. I'm going to reach out to our partners,
Okay.
and I'll give you a call tomorrow morning. It doesn't sound like you're in any rush.
No, too early. What year were you at?
I'm just down in Fresno.
Oh, okay.
So I'm in the same time zone as you. It's 4 o'clock for me.
Yeah, if you want, probably like around 10 or 11.
Okay.
All right. That'd be
Awesome.
cool. All right. And what was your name?
Stratton.
What is it?
Stratton.
Batman?
Stratton, like Briggs and Stratton.
Okay, Stratton. Okay, got it. Okay, thank you, Stratton.
Of course, thank you. And you have a wonderful weekend.
All right.
Oh, shit. I accidentally hung up. Okay, let's run comps on this. With people like that, where it's in like a major metro and we could take an at bat, I personally would like to see what we can get going. Let me pull it up again on Zillow. Pull it up again on Investor Lift. And she says, like, and when someone has an appraisal and they're hanging on to it, I should have hammered more on what she's looking to walk away with, because that's what'll help us. And you don't want to go against the outside object, like Steve said, you want to go against what they're looking to walk away with. So if I would have done the math, she's looking to walk away with about 420,000, and I go, oh, okay, so you're looking to walk away with about 420,000. Are you negotiable at all with that? And that would have made my life a lot easier. But it's in a beautiful neighborhood. Let me see. Zillow says it's worth 600. Property Radar says it's worth 600. Well, the hard part with this thing is 3,000 square feet. It's like 3,000 square feet on a quarter acre. And she got it appraised for 600, which isn't bad. Now I really just want to look and see. Sign me out of Investor Lift. Let me put this in real quick. Now I can just look and see what other stuff's selling for. Alright, so where's our God mode? Here's our God mode in here. And the big thing, I just don't think she's trying to play ball, which is fine. And she said it's too big for her, and I'm getting two different. I'm getting like a 1,700 square feet, and I'm getting a 1,500 square feet. Well, 1,500 square feet and a 3,000 square foot. I'm guessing it's the 3,000 square feet. Now we're checking out God mode. There's a similar one that kind of sold down by the high school. And let's pull it up. It's a lot newer and sexier. Completely redone. And it sold in the summer of last year. It honestly might be a new development. Because this thing is pristine. Nice backyard, built-in jacuzzi. Right by a lake, too. Ooh. That'd be a hard comp for us to use, but it's the only thing that's sold square footage wise. I think saying this thing's worth 600 grand isn't like a stretch. Our subject property. Now I gotta look at like instant street view, just to see what I'm getting from a satellite standpoint. Their backyard is a forest, which is always good. But the one that sold that is like similar square footage, like 3,000 square feet, it is on a lake. So that makes it difficult. So now what I'm going to do, I'm going to look through everything on Instant Street View just to kind of see what the neighborhood's like and the quality of the house. Got a quick message. It looks like a pretty legit neighborhood. Like a little bit more country. I don't know. It's not as nice as the other one. But I mean, if this thing's 3,000 square feet. We'll have to finish looking at this tomorrow. I'm guessing we could go. NTH this season, whatever that means. Not many people can do this shit. Salute. Thank you, Tommy. We going for a milli, baby. All right, so we just got. Let's move this to due diligence. So we had someone, so I have a human being reach out to me. And who was that? And look at Omnidrip doing its thing.
Hello.
Hey Shannon, it's not AI. My name is Stratton. How you doing?
Well, I'm at a Mormon ceremony, but you called me on Tuesday.
Call you on Tuesday?
Yeah.
All right. What time on Tuesday? Oh, douche. So it looks like they spoke to our sales assistant, Abby. This guy's not interested in selling. Ramon Perez. No, but we made an offer for this guy. I don't know why he's still going. Let me double check. Yeah, this guy's Tucker. Omnidrip is working its ass off though. I put him on a different drip. I've never dealt with so many owner-occupied leads in my life. We have a lot of owner-occupied people. No problem, Victor. Hope you're learning something. We haven't gotten a lot of people on the phone. I think it's for the fact that it's a holiday weekend. And a lot of our leads are on the East Coast. So tomorrow we really got to pick it up. We have more people texting us. Let's go. Omnidrip is the shit. And this guy's saying don't text me on Memorial Day weekend. He's not interested in selling. Dude's a clown.
You've reached Matthew Finch. Sorry. You've reached Matthew Finch. Sorry, I was not able to answer. You've reached Matthew Finch. Sorry, I was not able to answer the phone. Please leave me a message and I will call you back. Thank you.
On to the next.
At the tone, please record your message.
Nothing.
Please leave your message for 6. Message for Please leave your message for
So today, I hate streaming the admin stuff because I can't necessarily share my screen on YouTube. But there's like a lot of stuff that we need to get done today. As far as we need to go over our dispo processes, I need to get my job description laid out for our administrative, like our sales assistant, and then we need to get our templates redone for our text messages. Are the 3 things on top of my mind. That's like a 1-2 hour thing, but for me it's like a 1-2 hour thing of like deep, boring work that has to get done, which kind of sucks, but it needs to get done. I told you reached out us about your property on I just need to get these templates built out. And I'm going to use ChatGPT to help me build out these templates. Nothing. That one's going into nothing. Did we speak to this guy? We did not speak to this guy. Hey, Pacer.
Please leave your message for 61880810007.
Next. All right, guys, we're gonna do this until 4:30. And then we're gonna hop somewhere else. Well, I'm gonna cancel the live, go make some dinner, and then it's all of our admin stuff for today.
Your call has been forwarded to a voice message system 504358. Your call has been forwarded to an automatic voice. Your call has been forwarded to an automatic voice message system 5043.
Hi, thanks for calling. Please leave a message. Hi, thanks for calling. Please leave a message. After the
It doesn't look like we can activate a drip on her. We're gonna switch up our drip on this, because some of our drips, since we didn't have our 10 DLC activated, weren't working. So we're gonna put her back on it. Same one. So I've got one more lead to call. We have a bunch of leads in here that we've been trying to get a hold of forever that we just can't. Like some of these guys have been in the system for 2 weeks, and we haven't been able to get a hold of them.
Please leave your message for 8. leave your message for 818-335-8758.
All right, guys. I'm going to be back in a couple hours. Yeah, I don't ever intentionally leave a voicemail, dude. I'm not ever trying to leave a voicemail unless we're on the same page. That's just something that I've never done in sales. I don't want to give them something to do. But we will leave text messages. I never check my voicemail, and I try and do what works as far as like what other people are doing. So like I'm never leaving voicemails. We have them on drip sequences. They know who the hell we are when we're calling them, and so that's why we're doing it. Well, guys, we'll be back a little bit later tonight. I'll be going over our KPIs for the week, our job descriptions, creating core values. This is the stuff you don't want to miss as far as like you want to know your numbers. I need to know my total amount of calls. I know I got to pick that up. Then my job description for my admin, and then some new systems we're going to be implementing to take a lot of pressure off me. And we'll be going over the dispo process of getting everything organized and writing up scripts. But all right, guys, I will talk to you soon.